Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to do the model paper discussion for the paper number 6. Okay, the delay we will get into the paper. So the first question and the question 2, but still we are in the section A. State the difference between equivalent to, isn't it? Equivalent to operator and equals method. Okay, so can anyone tell one difference? The first difference it is equivalent to is a relational operator. Equals is a string function or string method, isn't it? Isn't it? And equivalent to used to check the equality of two primitive data types, and equals used to check the equality of two strings. Fine. So the 2 points you can tell like that. Can you give an example also? So that will be an add-on. See, the first one is equivalent to, that is the double equal to operator. It is an operator, a relational operator. That is the first point. On the other side, equals is a method. Equals is a string method or string function. Okay, inbuilt function. The second point you have got, it is used to check the equivalent to, it is used to check the equality of two primitive data type elements. An equals method, it is used to check the equality of two strings. Okay, and example, you can give if like you can give int a is equal to 5 comma b is equal to 10. If a equivalent to b, say equal, let us print equal, else print not equal. It's a simple example. And equals. So you can write a small code snippet over there also. Okay, it is not compulsory, but it is an add-on. Okay, differentiate between the formal parameter and the actual parameter. Describe them with an example. Okay, what is a formal parameter? Formal parameter, it is the parameter used in the function definition, right? In the prototype, whatever you are giving, those are known as the formal parameter. Okay, and actual parameter, formal parameter is also known as the working parameter. Am I right? And actual parameter is also known as the argument. See, during the function call, the actual values given during the function call, this is known as the actual parameter. So for this, what you have to do is you just write, for example, yeah, that greater than function we can take, like int, like bigger, then open and close parenthesis, intx, comma, int y. Okay. So over there, you can simply have open and close parenthesis. Inside that, return like you can have return a greater than b. That itself is enough. So it will return like true or false. Okay. No. You have to check it is bigger, right? So which one is bigger? Whether A or B, which one is? So if A greater than B, return A, else return B. So this is what is your function definition. So you have the function definition, int, bigger, with an open and close. Should I have to write it and show? You want me to write it and show, or is it fine?
No, ma'am, it's fine.
It's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy. So int bigger in the parenthesis, int(x), comma int(y). Inside that you can have if a greater than b, return a, else return b. Close the parenthesis. Fine. See, function can have any number of return statements, but only one is going to be executed. Right. So over there you can put dot dot dot, and then in the public static void main string args, there inside that, like if you are, suppose if you have started with the class name, then like create the object, otherwise put dot dot dot, and like just put one object name, something like or just mention a is an ob is the object name. So ob dot bigger of 5 comma 2. Okay, and now just point out that int(x), comma int(y) is there in the function definition, right? Point out that and write these are the formal parameters. And now 5 comma 2 is there. Just underline and put a line and write it is actual parameter. Okay, so that is one line definition, but when you give it as a example, it tells it clearly. Okay, give the output of the following functions. Okay, show the step.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Could you repeat the first answer, the first question's answer?
You were listening to me. See, equivalent is a relational operator, where equals is a string function, inbuilt string function. Then the second point, the equivalent to, it is used to check the equality of two primitive data types. On the other side, it is used to check the equality of two strings and give an example for both the sides.
Yeah, understood, ma'am. Understood.
Good, good. Okay. So over here, could you tell it fast? I am roughly writing. You have to just, when it is given, give step-by-step process. You can write like this. The first part, MISSISSIPPI. So this Mississippi, it is one among the frequently asked question. Index of, last index of, this of, that of, yes. Can you tell what it is? Index of S, 0, 1, 2. Am I right? 2. So now, Mississippi dot, okay, I will write it. Of I. What is that? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I right? Isn't it? So, adding these two, what it will give?
12.
Implies 2 plus 10, that is equal to 12. Show the step by step. Okay, one more line, you show it. Okay, now table dot compare to cadet, right? Okay, so how you will be writing? See, when you are comparing here, you can write that line here. The first two letters are the same. Okay, so now what you have to check is B minus D. So B minus D, that is equal to, this is capital B. So you should remember this. Capital A is 65, small a is 97, and space is 32. So capital A is 65. So it is 65, B is 65 6. Am I right? A is 65, so B is 66. Minus, what is the value? 65, 66, 67, 68. Am I right? It is D is 68. So that is equal to minus 2. That is the value. Okay. Yeah. So what do you mean by a parameterized constructor? What do you mean by a parameterized constructor? A constructor that takes arguments. Okay. The meaning is the constructor is used to initialize the values other than the default values at the time of object creation itself. Okay. A constructor which accepts some values as parameters, or the constructor which is used to initialize values other than the default values during the object creation is known as parameterized constructor. Example, see, if you are having sample as a class, you can have int a comma int b as the instance variables. So are you able to have it picturized when I am telling? So I have a sample class, then I have got int a comma b. Fine. So I am having sample int a comma int b or int x comma int b. Like that I can give, and then I write x is equal to 15, y is equal to 10. Close that and then put some dot dot, close the class. So this is a parameterized constructor. Have got two parameters. So now when you have just sample, like normally the default values will be given. Otherwise, like when you are like going on, when you are creating some values, so you can write a is equal to, a is equal to x, b is equal to y. This is what you will be writing. And during the object creation, sample s is equal to new sample of 10 comma 15. This is how you will be creating in the object creation. Okay. Should I have to write it and show? So you know what is a parameterized constructor? I have given that. So here I am showing the example. Class sample, okay, int a comma b. So these two acts as the instance variable. Sample int x comma int y. See, this is the parameterized constructor. Over here I'm writing, I'm going to initialize the instance variable with this x and y. B is equal to y. Okay, so you can give me a sec. Okay. So I'm writing it over here, which shouldn't be like that. So it is dot dot dot, and inside the public static void main, how it should come as sample s is equal to new sample of 5 comma 2. I'm giving instead of 15 comma 10 comma 15. Okay, so this is, it takes this 5 is stored to A, the 2 is stored to B at the time of object creation itself. That is the beauty of these ones. Okay, so what about this answer? So what will be the answer for this? You can write double T is equal to math dot square root of, within that first bracket will be A star A plus B star B plus C star C, and then close that and put a semicolon. Don't forget the semicolon. Okay, so semicolon is a must. Fine. So here you have to write it with ternary operator. How you will write it? Can anyone tell it? How you are going to write it? Yes. You have got
String message equals brackets x modulus 2 equal 0, question mark even, and semicolon colon odd.
okay. Are you able to print that?
And next line
Why?
system dot out dot print.
You have given one particular construct. You are being asked to rewrite it. You no need to add some extra things, isn't it? You can directly rewrite. How you can do that? You can directly go on system dot out dot, here it is print is given, so print. Now do that. Okay, why you are unnecessarily adding another one some value? So here you get x percentage 2 x percentage 2 equivalent to 0. See, this it will take as a full expression. So even if you are not giving the brackets over here, it is fine. But after this, if it is going to be an expression, bracket is must. But this is, it is just a string, isn't it? EV, EN, even. Otherwise, the colon, it is within bracket, odd. Okay. And the semicolon. Don't forget that. Okay. Have you understood this? See, if you are going with some string, something, you will forget to print it. Better don't go like that. You take it. If it is print is given, go for that and then do. If you want put one more bracket over here, that is not wrong, but it is not required as of now, because first it will check the expression, and then if it is true, what is following immediately after the question mark. If it is false, then whatever follows after the semicolon. Okay, yeah. Convert the while loop to the corresponding for loop. Okay, how you will do it? While loop into for loop. Okay, so you have got okay, int m is equal to 5 and n is equal to 10 while n greater than or equal to 1. Correct? And you are going with system dot out dot println m into n and n minus minus. So this is the update statement and these are the initialization statement. And here only n is used. So you need this int m is equal to 5. Am I right? Because m is not included directly. It is initialized once. Comma, I am going n. That's all. Because anyway, I will be starting. Or else don't use this n at all. int m. That itself is enough. If you are going like that, you are not giving n here, then int n is equal to 10, you can go. But I have here as integer, n is already integer, n is equal to 10, n greater than or equal to 1, n minus my this thing has already come over here. So this is actually a like it is a single line, isn't it? So I can directly go on system dot out dot println m into n semicolon. My this open and close curly braces is not necessary, but if you want, you can give it. Okay, yes. And this n, if you are not giving here, give the semicolon over here and make it as int n is equal to 10. Fine. It's very easy, am I right? So the difference between the primitive data type and the composite data type. Okay. See, a primitive data type. Java has how many primitive data types? 8 primitive data types, isn't it? Okay. But primitive data type have a fixed sizes. That is a major point about it. See, if you take integer, right? So in Unicode, char it has 2 bytes. Integer has 4 bytes. Long has 8 bytes. Float has 4 bytes and double has 8 bytes again. Okay. And you have got a composite data type. Okay. So this is composite data type means non-primitive data type. This is made up of the primitive data type. So composite data types depend on the members in it. It doesn't have a fixed data size. Okay, primitive data type is pass by value, but the composite data type is, or the reference data type is pass by reference. Exception is string.
Mom, could we have written primitive data types consist of only a single data value, while
Yes,
composite consists of several data
yes,
values?
yes, all primitive. That is what fixed size assignment. You can include that also. Okay, it will have a single value. Fine. Yes, but these are the important points. I suppose this question you are coming across for the first time. Am I right? Composite data type is nothing but the reference data type. Okay. Example. Right. int x is equal to 5. So here x takes the integer value 5. A single integer value 5. Okay. If you want to write it little elaborate, you can tell it will take 4 bytes in the memory. And reference, you can have int x open and close parenthesis equal to within curly braces 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it takes 3 integer. This is an array. X is an array which takes 3 integer data types in it. Okay. So this is analyze the given program segment and answer the following. Okay. So what will be the output of this? How many times? And first question is, what is the output of it? And second question, how many times the loop will be executed? Okay. So what will be the output of it? Okay. So you have to give the dry run. Don't forget about it. Given m is equal to 5. For the first time, we will go on. Okay. M is equal to 5. Yeah. And m is less than or equal to 20. That is true. Okay. So again, you go on if m percentage 3 equivalent to 0, it is false, isn't it? So you go to the else part. See, this is taken as a single statement, isn't it? If, m percentage 5 equivalent to 0, it is true. So, print 5 and continue. It abandons and goes to the first. Am I right? Yes. So, what happens now? Again, it will go. What it will check? Now the second one. M is equal to 10. Am I right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So again, this first part will be, it will become false, and it will, you have to write that again. I'm not writing. Print 10. Okay. So, and then it will again abandon and go to the first line. So the third time, what happens? M is equal to 15. So if 15 percentage 3 equivalent to 0, this is true. So it exits out of the loop. So your output is 5, 10. And the loop, how many times? 3 times. Okay. Is it clear? Yes. So output of the following expression while a is equal to 7. I have shown this so many times. So I will show you very quickly over here. So write it in the same way. So you will not make mistake. Given a is equal to 7. Write it once again. A equal to, A plus equal to means A plus, put everything in bracket. This is A plus 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 A. Why I am giving spaces? Operation is done before that. So minus minus A plus A minus minus. Okay. So that is equal to. Can you tell with me? So A is, first A is 7 plus. What value will be taken over here? 7 is taken and 7 plus 1 happens immediately after that. So in the memory, the value is 8. So when you go over here, this 8 plus 1 is happening. So you get 9, right? Yes. And over here, what is happening? Again, you go to the memory, right? So 9 minus 1. And then you bring back this 8. And over here, what happens? You are bringing back that 8, and then you go and do this 8 minus 1. Okay. So what is the value? That is equal to these are 4 8s, isn't it? 7 plus 32 implies A is equal to 39. I suppose you got this answer. See, why I am asking you to write in the same way is you will not make any mistake. Even if you are, some people follow the table method, put it as on the side. It will be double checking. Okay. So follow this. So with this, like we have completed the section A. Okay. Section B, we will see in another video.